Imagine harvesting from a thriving, moisture-retentive garden bed, one that continues to produce an abundant yield for well over 15 years. This method is called Hügelkultur. It works by recreating the natural soil building processes found on a forest floor to create a self-feeding growing environment. This diagram outlines the blueprint for the build. It consists of 5 distinct layers, each providing a specific structural or biological benefit to the system. To begin, gather your materials: untreated wood, fresh green waste, finished compost, topsoil, and organic mulch. You will also need a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Sourcing these materials and organizing them by type is the first step towards establishing a garden that maintains its own vitality for the long term. Step 1 takes place at your cleared building site. Lay your largest, thickest logs side by side to define the footprint of the bed. This base layer uses heavy carbon wood to act as an underground sponge. These logs hold massive amounts of moisture, keeping the soil hydrated from below. Because this wood decays slowly over 15 years, it provides a stable environment for mycorrhizal fungi to establish a beneficial network that supports your plants. For step 2, pack twigs and small branches into every gap and crevice between the large logs. It is vital to eliminate large air pockets now. If these gaps are left empty, the topsoil will eventually sink into the mound, creating unstable holes in your garden. This step is complete when the ground is no longer visible beneath a tightly woven layer of smaller woody material. A solid carbon foundation with no internal gaps ensures the mound remains structurally sound while maximizing its capacity for water retention. Move to step 3 by adding a thick layer of fresh green clippings or vegetable scraps directly over the wood. This layer balances the high carbon wood with nitrogen. Without this balance, the decaying wood would pull nitrogen away from your plants, causing a nutrient lockup in the soil. In our diagram, this nitrogen layer provides the chemical fuel needed to jumpstart the microbial breakdown of the heavier logs beneath it. In step 4, apply finished compost and soil over the greens and water the layer lightly. This step introduces beneficial soil microbes and earthworms. These organisms inhabit the mound and begin the process of nutrient cycling. As the organic matter breaks down, these microbes move nutrients upward through the mound, delivering them directly to the root zones of your plants. Combining fresh nitrogen with active compost initiates a continuous cycle where nutrients are pulled from the decaying wood and cycled back into the soil. To reach the final construction phase in step 5, cap the entire mound with a layer of high-quality topsoil. Pat down the topsoil to smooth it out. This creates a stable planting surface that is resistant to erosion during heavy rain. Finally, apply a thick layer of organic mulch, such as straw or wood chips, over the bare soil. This mulch protects the mound from the elements, blocking direct sunlight to reduce evaporation and shielding the topsoil from wind. Your finished build should appear as a uniform garden mound, with all wood and nitrogen sources completely covered. This protective cap secures the moisture and soil biology inside the structure, making the bed ready for immediate planting. This side-by-side comparison shows the difference between the original flat yard and the completed nutrient-rich mound. Beneath the surface, the heavy wood base is already absorbing water into its fibers, creating the long-term moisture reserves the system relies on. You can begin cultivation today, parting the mulch and establishing your seedlings directly into the topsoil. With the layers in place, your self-sustaining bed is ready. Start your first planting this season and share your crop choices in the comments below.